a few tips on what you should do before starting up your vehicle for the first time of the day. So, a few things you want to do before starting up your vehicle for the first time of the day is go ahead and, if you haven't already, check the fluid levels on your vehicle. It's a good idea to check the fluid levels. So like for instance, over here we got brake fluid. We want to make sure we got some fluid in there. Over here we got the power steering fluid. Make sure you got some fluid in your power steering. Then you got the engine oil. Check the level on that. And we also, if you got a transmission dipstick, you can check the transmission dipstick. And last one, you can go ahead and check your coolant reservoir. All right. So go ahead and check your fluids. If you haven't already checked them for the day, before starting up your vehicle, making sure you have all the fluids. If it's been a while since you've checked it, it's been a while since you opened up the hood, I highly suggest you open up your hood of your car and check all your fluids. Make sure they're properly topped off at the level they're supposed to be at. So now when it comes to turning on your car for the first time of the day, you wanna, it's a good idea, especially if you got an older model car like mine. I got a 2006 Acura. So if you got an older model car, you definitely, it's a good idea to let it warm up. Turn on your car. And if you look, right, here's gonna be your temperature gauge. So since we just turned on the vehicle, it's gonna be running on cold. Highly suggest you let it run for a few minutes. So what you don't want to do is turn on your car and take off. You want to at least give your car enough time to warm up a little bit. Now when you first turn on the car, this RPM, it'll come up right here, and then you'll see it, you'll start seeing it come down from, you know, it'll go up to like 1500 RPMs. It'll start coming down. Right there is at about 1100 RPMs, and it'll stay right there. If you got a newer model vehicle, once you turn on your car, all you need is a few seconds, then you can take off, right? But I do suggest that you don't press too hard on the accelerator. Don't drive hard, just drive slow until this needle is already about quarter of the ways or almost halfway. Once the engine's already warmed up. So you want to make sure there's a lot of moving parts in the engine, so you want to make sure all the parts are well lubricated and well oiled and warmed up before you start accelerating on your vehicle. So if you live by a highway, you live by a road that the miles per hour is high, you might want to warm up your car a little bit more, at least till this moves up a little bit. See, it's already moved already. So you want to make sure your car's nice and warmed up before you hit on that accelerator. You do not want to get in your car, turn it on and just take off and hit the highway, because that calls for lots of wear and tear on your vehicle, on your engine components. Now, you've been at work for about 8 hours, and 9 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever the case may be, however long your shift is. It's a cold day. The same applies. You want to make sure you turn on your car and you don't take off immediately. You wanna wait for your engine to warm up a little bit. It don't take long for it to warm up. All you gotta wait is a minute or two. The longer you wait, the more the merrier is the way I see it. Worst case scenario, I'm burning more gas, but I'd rather burn a little bit more gas, make sure my car is warmed up properly, than ruining some major components in my engine. So you definitely want to make sure your engine is at least If not to operating temperature, you want to at least wait a minute, 2-3 minutes before you take off. Especially on cold days, early morning when it's real cold, you want to wait, give it some time for your vehicle to warm up. Especially if you got an older model like mine is. Again, I got a 2006 Acura, and for the newer models, newer vehicles, you turn it on, all you got to wait is a few seconds, 30-45 seconds, maybe a minute, then you can take off. You got an older model, then you might want to wait a little bit longer. I've had a 2018 Nissan Rogue previously, and again, I would turn that and I would wait, any 4, 5, 6 minutes for it to warm up. I would definitely take my time to warm up my vehicle, because I want to make sure that once I hit the accelerator, my car's nice and warm. You do not want to hit the accelerator when the car is cold. It's not good for your car. So automobiles are huge investments. It's a huge investment. So what you want to do is take care of your investment. Your car takes care of you. You take care of your car. By checking the fluids often. Once or twice a week you want to check it. It's been a while since you open up your hood, crack open your hood, and check under the hood. Check for the make sure you got engine oil. Make sure you got transmission oil. Make sure you got the brake fluid. You want to make sure that your vehicle has all these things, all these fluids, so your car can run properly. Get in your car, turn it on, let it warm up a little bit, then you can be about your day. So again, starting your vehicle for the first time of the day is very, very, very crucial to check your fluids. If you haven't already done it the day before, or at least that week, check your fluids. And what you want to do is turn on your car, let it idle for a few minutes. You want to let it heat up for a few minutes before you take off. All right, please stay tuned. Hang tight, and I'll be uploading a few more videos on tips to help you guys with your automobiles.